Geminis, hello my beautiful, gorgeous people. Thank you for joining me. We are going to look at your tarot messages for the month of August. I'm going to pull you some main cards for past, present and future from my unknown situation deck. And then we will clarify with the tarot. So, let's see. Past, the fountain of life, drawing strength and renewal from within. Of course, we will dive in and we will look at how the cards are connecting and what story they are giving out for us. We'll get some clarifiers and guidance for you. Present, what are you dealing with at the moment? My gorgeous, beautiful Geminis. By the way, I'm moon rising Gemini. So hello, my fellow Geminis. Tree of wisdom. Grow to be a better person by taking knowledge from the tree of wisdom. And what you don't see coming, the future. Let's see for Geminis, please, universe. The cards just flew. And there were two of them. I'll take them. The key of the heart. Unchain your mind and find freedom. Meeting of the fates. At the crossroads of destiny, important choices are made. So, let's dive in, my gorgeous, beautiful people. Thank you again for joining. As I said, beautiful, beautiful, very strong now month, of course, Leo season. I'm sun rising Leo, 8-8 portal for manifestations. You know that, maybe. Very strong portal, and also the full moon, which is tomorrow, as I'm making this video today on the 28th. Tomorrow is 29, the full moon. Again, very, very strong full moon for manifestations, closing old cycle and beginning the new cycle for you. Fountain of life. So in the past you have gone through something that have pushed you forward to grow. Maybe there were some challenges, there were some obstacles. They could have been unseen hurdles maybe that you had to overcome. It feels for a lot of you that you weren't feeling that you're prepared, or you thought in the past that you weren't prepared, and you have to find your own strength. You almost have gone through a lesson, not almost, but you have gone through a lesson how strong you are. You learned something about yourself, which actually feels that it has changed the perspective, your own perspective about yourself. And almost you had to see yourself through different lens, reinvent yourself. Like it says here, renew from within, but seeing something different about yourself. This is how it feels. We will clarify. The present, tree of wisdom. Grow to be a better person by taking knowledge from the tree of wisdom. Yes, it feels that you have gone through something that maybe you never imagined as a scenario, you never imagined as a hurdle or an obstacle that you had to overcome. However, you dealt with it. You have discovered new things about yourself, and I believe for some of you, you have discovered a lot of things about yourself that you feel that still need to be enhanced, developed. Knowledge, talents, skills, or even it feels for some of you, you have uncovered skills and talents that you didn't know about, and at the moment you are either working on them to grow them, to enhance them, or thinking about it. But it feels that you have gained a lot of knowledge about yourself, about how you can do things, and at the moment you are polishing that within yourself. You're making giant leaps. This is how it feels. In the future, what you don't see, meeting of the fates and the key of the heart. So first of all, of course, it's a very simple wording here that you are destined for something new. You are at a crossroad. maybe you already know, some of you, that you have to make certain choices. Yes, choices are to be made. Some of you don't know about that. However, it feels that all of that has happened is leading you to a specific direction. And this specific direction, it feels that it is definitely being put there for you by destiny, how we want to say, or by your higher, not or, by your higher self always, which we call destiny in simplistic words. And also I believe that you are connecting more and more with your higher self, with your intuition, with your heart, with your deepest purpose. And you're feeling like you're coming out of some restrictions, maybe self-imposed or doubts. You're freeing yourself, you're freeing your mind, or you will feel into this energy, because that's in the future, what you don't see, maybe some of you, what you don't see yet coming. But it will demand more work to unchain yourself, connect more with your heart, with how you feel about yourself, who you truly are, not who you think you are, not who others are projecting on you or have projected. So choices are coming to be made, destined and faithful, and you will be asked to truly connect with your heart and to free your mind of any restrictions, any self-doubts, any lower negative states of mind that are actually stopping that are stopping your progress, your movement, your growth. It feels with these cards, that's how it feels to me, that you are discovering yourself. You have started, this process have started already, but it's going to be deeper and deeper and bigger. The more you start discovering, the more you're willing to tap into this knowledge, which is happening presently or is starting now for you. You are uncovering unseen talents and capabilities within you, and you are polishing them, and you are growing, and you are seeing yourself as this giant. The giant, of course, is our higher self, the soul, because the body is in the soul, not the soul in the body, like we were thinking. Now there is a lot of information coming that was incorrect. The correct thing is that our body is in our soul. So the soul is a giant, and the body is this little dwarf. So let's now clarify here the past. What was this fountain of life? Cards are flying around. 7 of Wands. What did I tell you? 7 of Wands speaks about being resilient, holding our ground, having strong boundaries, dealing with an issue, but a very exhausting issue. Battling, protecting ourselves. So, as I said at the beginning, how it feels intuitively that you've been put on a trial of some sort. And you had to really battle, whether literally with other people or things, or within yourself even, to hold your ground, to hold your strong boundaries, or even rebuild them or build them for some of you. But this has pushed you to a rebirth of some sort. Again, what it says here on the oracle, it says drawing strength and renewal from within. You didn't know your own strength, like the famous song. Was it Whitney Houston? Was it? I think so. Yeah. I didn't know my own strength. Maybe this song says something special, specific for you. Maybe it's a song of yours. Okay, let's see. Wow, the cards want to fly around. OMG, 3 cards came. How interesting that is now. The present. tree of wisdom. As I said, you're polishing yourself. You're drawing more and more wisdom. The more you start tapping in, the more you are receiving as information and knowledge about yourself, the more you know what you have to do, the more you are pushed through to raise yourself. And so this is clarified by a Fool, a new beginning, with clean slate, the Devil, and the King of Pentacles. OMG. Yeah. You had to clean your life, you had to clean yourself and clear yourself and your life of everything that is halting your progress and your well-being, whether it's toxicity, dependency, self-doubts, fears, anything, any low vibrational. If you're watching tarot, you maybe know about what the devil is. We don't have to make all these spooky stories about the devil. The devil can be anything that actually even looks very minute in our everyday life. Like, oh, it's normal to be scared a little bit. No, it's not normal. This is not our normal state. The normal state of a soul is to be happy, calm, and relaxed. It's not normal to be stressed. It's not normal to be tired. It's not normal to be bored. It's not normal to lack inspiration. It's not normal to lack even will to do things and go about because we're exhausted, or, as I said, in anxiety and stress burdened. It's not normal. And of course, it's not normal to fill in voids with substances. We all know what usually the devil is explained as. And it's not normal to treat yourself, ourselves, in this manner, but not only, to also allow other people to treat us in a way that we are not happy with, no matter who they are. So, some toxicity, let's put it as a general word, it's enough speaking about the devil, has been halting your progress and has been interfering with your abundance. We have here the King of Pentacles. This is the richest investor in the tarot, the best builder in the tarot, absolutely grounded, absolutely knowledgeable what he's doing, when he's doing, how he's doing it. Very rich, very abundant, very stable, always for the long run, always with the right investments, with the right decisions. Brilliant mentor, entrepreneur, business person. This is what's been halting you, and now you're learning so much. It feels that at present that you have tapped maybe deeper, or you have tapped into your subconscious or into your intuition, or generally just you're helped by unseen powers, the universe. It's your time that you are receiving some suddenly clarity about everything and about yourself. Mainly, of course, when we receive clarity about ourselves, we can sort anything in life. We can do anything. We are unstoppable and we are limitless. Beautiful Geminis. What an interesting reading. Let's see the clarifier for future, your destiny, these important choices that are coming here, this question of freeing your mind and yourself and run free. The world, I cannot make this up. I'm getting chills. I cannot make this up. And by the way, this type of spread or reading I'm doing for first time. I decided to do for all zodiac signs for August. As I said, a very important, potent energy, Leo season. So I'm using the Oracle decks as the main story, and I'm clarifying with the tarot. Never done this before, but I'm amazed now how everything falls together, as always. Look what card came to clarify your future unseen, that I already told you what it's about. As for the Oracle, we have the World closing a chapter and beginning a new chapter, a major arcana. By the way, the Fool is also a major arcana. The Devil is also a major arcana. The major arcanas, as you know perhaps, come when we're at the precipice of a very, very big shifts in our life. They don't come for small changes, for just, I don't know, going camping this summer, not going to the seaside. Even though if you meet your soulmate at the seaside, then it will be something big. But I'm just saying, the major arcana says, are coming when we are faced with major shifts, major choices, destined choices, shifts, decisions. So this is here your clarifier for what's coming in the future, the world. You're closing a very big old cycle and you're starting a new cycle, which is destined, which is going to free you. It's going to give you this freedom and this happiness. It does ask you, though, that you have to let go of anything toxic. A lot of these cards, the way they talk here, to me, speak about self-doubt, fears, lack of confidence, even can be self-criticism, codependencies, yeah. We always have here two people chained to the devil. Doing too much for others, not enough for ourselves, right? Self-love. So, this is what's coming for you. This is what's coming. I want to pull one last oracle message for you. Let's see. What else, universe, you want to tell us here? Okay, too many cards. For Geminis, please show us here. What else? I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Wow. Words suddenly are not coming out. Okay, I'm not going to continue with this sentence. I always listen to the universe. But I thank you for being here. The gift of darkness. There are gifts in the darkness. Discover the treasures within, and the tongue is so tight suddenly. I don't know why. But for some of you, it feels like maybe you felt that you cannot express yourself properly, or you are misunderstood. This also can count under the devil, because this feeds into our self-doubt, lack of confidence, and fears. You have to let go of that. You have to really cherish, love yourself, free yourself from anything that hinders you. And so trust what you don't see. This is how this card speaks to me. Trust what you don't see. It might look dark for you, but look at this. In the darkness, you see the brightness of the light. The light cannot be seen in the light. And also this card speaks to me about dualities in life. Polars, extremes. Without duality, duality is one of the Hermetic principles. Without duality, we cannot exist. The whole universe is built based on duality and gender, as you know. So if we don't know darkness, we don't know what light is. If we don't know the light, we don't know what the darkness is. It all goes hand in hand. And if you take that whatever happened to you is the dark period, you're closing the dark period and you're coming into the light period. But all this is with its own knowledge and lessons. And it all goes on and on and on and on. It always vibrates, again, the other Hermetic principles. Never stops. And the cycles, in and out, in and out, in and out. And so, embrace everything that is given to you and draw the best. But I believe you're doing that, because the Tree of Wisdom was in your present. But this is your final card from the universe. Trust as well. Trust. This is how it feels. Trust that even if you don't see, if you feel that you are in the dark, trust that the light is going to appear. And you will see even how bright the light is, because you're in the dark. Also, this card feels a lot like the universe saying that sometimes best for us is not to know exactly when we are starting something afresh. We have the Fool here, a new beginning, new start. We have the World, a new cycle. We have the Destiny card in the Oracle. And so it says to me that the universe actually often don't want us to know. So we don't meddle the waters with our own chatter in our mind. Beautiful reading, Geminis. This was very interesting. I'm going to pull you now one last oracle from my sheath, and the card flew. I have a plan. A card about inner structure, clarity, and readiness to plan. It's not about action for action's sake, but about wisely directed energy. What gives me a sense of structure and order? What structure helps me move forward? What is my next considered step? You are stepping into a new cycle in your life. You are to make very, very important decisions. That's what the cards are saying. And you have to embrace all that, and you have to have trust, and you have to free yourself of anything that is not helpful, that is dragging you down, that is making you fearful or anxious. You have to plan, you have to be structured. By the way, the King of Pentacles is very structured. He is very, very, as I said, he's the best builder and investor in the tarot. He doesn't waste his energy. He doesn't waste his energy on anything but the best for him. And energy is everything. Money, people, conversations, what we do with our time, what we do with our thoughts. I had actually this realization this morning, believe it or not. I'm going to share with you just for a minute. I don't know, it just a lot of things have been happening. I've been through my own journey for the last 3 years. I've made massive changes. I've started even this channel 7 months ago, 8 months now, I'm going to. So I have realized a lot of things about myself and how I was loving myself, or maybe rather to say how I wasn't properly loving myself. And I was thinking about this, I don't know, a lot of things, just I was walking in the morning, and I don't know why some moments from past interactions and things came through, even about friends and all that, and this sentence just popped in like a message. A lot of wasted time, not time, sorry, energy, because yeah, time is energy. A lot of wasted energy, even on people I love. But I haven't been realizing that everything is energy, and we have to be very careful how much energy we give to everything and everyone else but our own growth. So, this is what I wanted to share with you. I'm wishing you a fantastic Leo season. End of the summer is, I always say, August. It's a beautiful month, but we all know this is coming to the end of the summertime and beginning of the autumn, but still beautiful seasons. I'm sending you my bright light healing energy with labradorite. You can put I accept in the comments if you like. I'll see you very soon. Let me know how this resonates. If you like, subscribe if you haven't, if you like. And I thank you all for being here. I hope this is of guidance and service for you. Peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. Bye.